Good gracious. May have to go get a tissue. I thought I hit mute. There we go. Hey, y'all. Good morning, Tanisha. Oh, good hot coffee. Ah, very hot coffee. Here's the weather where you are this morning. Just trying to get everything set up here. Hang on. Did I say save? Got the sniffles already. Well, good morning, Sherry. Yep. It's, well, you see how foggy it is here. I probably should shift. Hang on, sweet boy. I gotta get a tissue anyway. Goodness. See if I don't know which way's gonna look better this morning. See if we can go back the other direction. Hello, big guy. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Mama was just shifting the stuff. Ah. Well, I'm not very coordinated this morning for some reason. Let's see. I did not discard. What is up with this? I have internet. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, I'm sorry. Being rude already. I can't seem to get my thing up where I can see. And my other thing seems to be jumpy. Anyway, morning Karen. Morning Linnell and Sherry. I said hey. I think I said hey to everybody. Let's see. Sounds like it's about to start raining again. I mean, like setting in more. Oh, man, Sherry. Those mini strokes are crazy. Mama has them all the time. Or she hasn't had any in a while. Thinks, uh, she sometimes thinks she has. Morning, Donna. Chicken tendon. Reminds me of ICP chicken hunting. Oh, no. Boy, I could tell. Well, Goliath? He's being a little farty fossil over there this morning. But that's okay. His stomach must be hurting. He was eating grass. Prayers for Daddy, Sherry. My cup is so big, it won't fit in my little holder over here. This is my big, huge Starbucks cup. I don't... There's the froggies. Good morning, Joyce. Wish I was dressing for work. Well, I did. I got up and got dressed. I guess this pollen is, well, that and, I mean, I don't have allergies, but good gracious. This rain's okay, though. This rain will help a minute. Well, if y'all hadn't come knocking on the door, I probably wouldn't be dressed either. Oh, just kidding. I can't stay very long this morning anyway. Got a bunch of, well, I can tell I stayed up way too late last night. I feel very hungover. I didn't get to see the supermoon. And then, wouldn't even believe, okay, so I still got to take the baby stuff this morning. Because I got up yesterday morning. I needed to do a video in order to be able to take the baby stuff. And then, by the time I got all my credits copied into, you know, where we do, it was almost noon. And the Goliath, yeah, he's got the pooties this morning, so y'all just, it's not me. I'll claim them. I'm not one of those. But anyway, so I got up and made the video, and then I was going to take the baby stuff, and then Lisa called and said I had told her, excuse me, goodness, told her I would, she said she was going to the store, or a post office or something, and wanted to see if I wanted to meet her, but I told her I didn't have any masks made yet. And she said, no rush. I said, Sunday is Easter. But I posted the video, and now my friend hadn't watched one of my videos, and I'll be darned if she didn't watch that one. And that basket was going to be a surprise, actually. But that's okay. But yeah, yeah, I saw the notice come up, Sherry. I just, I'm like I know I loaded, what did I say, 121 videos the other day to put in my queue just to play one after another. I loaded 164 yesterday. For 5 days. Goodness. But I cut out, I guess she saw the thumbnail and saw that little basket, and probably, I didn't realize the thumbnail had the basket on it. The Hummers are gonna knock me off the porch today, too. But I stayed up pretty late cutting a bunch of them out last night. And I got so mad because I had two fabrics that I just loved. I don't have that much stuff that's going to be good for men. Um, but I cut out a couple of frozen. I did a bunch of purple backs and a bunch of um, blue paisley-ish, light blue, like almost baby blue paisley type backs. And then I found a pattern that used a piece of fleece in between. So I used baby fleece. Oh, cool. And then I cut out a bunch of fabric, but I got so mad at myself because, and this is when I gave up last night, I had a bunch of fat quarters because I always buy them when they go on clearance after holidays or just different times. And dang, the skeeters are already bad this morning. Well, they probably never went to bed last night. Um, they're on Goliath too. But I cut some. One of them had cactuses on it, and one of them had stripes. I cut them the wrong dang way, so now the cactus are laying down sideways, and the stripes are running up and down. Which, I mean, you know, that's okay, I guess. But I had so few fabrics for men, and then I don't care if the cactus are standing up or not. Oh, I've got a ton of fleece that was in all that stuff Renee gave me. But thank you. I think I could use some elastic, like everybody. I was looking too, like these silky hair ribbons. I had a fat quarter bundle that was wrapped in ribbon, and it's yeah, the cactus are tired. Uh, that bundle was wrapped in a soft ribbon, and it's exactly 15 inches. So I get one set out of each ribbon, and I mean I know I've got enough elastic to do maybe 15. Um, Actually, I don't know how much elastic. I just cut it and cut it and cut it. I had this this elastic. I don't even know where it came from. I haven't ever bought any, so I don't know if it was in a. Oh, I didn't turn my noisemaker off. Oh Lord, dang war zone around here these days. Good morning. Oh, just my brother telling me what a hateful, miserable person I am. Yeah. Good morning, Melissa. All because I asked his drug dealer not to turn around up here. You have a driveway. Oh, how wonderful at 7:30 in the morning, yay. So nice. Morning, Mary. Well, here we go again. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's becoming more daylight as I sit here. I'm sure this one will pop up. This is exactly why you will die a miserable old bitch, cold and lonely. This is my brother talking to me like this. You've already run off your daughter, probably my son, and anyone else who has ever tried to help you. Love you, bro. Oh, he's probably just mad because I didn't buy him a birthday present. I mean, seriously. Really, people? All because I asked his drug dealer to turn around in his driveway instead of mine. Because, I mean, you know. Well, that's okay. Like I've said many times before, he's only here until Mama isn't. So, I mean, he's worked not even a full year out of the 13 that he's lived here off of me. And this is the way he wants to talk to me. He tore up my lawnmower that I got a extra job for just to buy, to keep him from using it. And then Mama, he gives me all these guilt trips. Well, he'll help you. Whatever. He cuts a stripe down to their place. That's how he helps me. And then he leaves my deck like this, my mowing deck like this, my tires flat, my battery dead. Thanks. Morning, Tina. He said I run off my daughter and his son. No, him spending all of his son's money every time he comes home on leave is probably what keeps his son from coming here. His son's a Marine. My nephew, Connor, is a Marine he's stationed in California right now. But I don't blame him. He ran as fast as he could away from here as soon as he got out of high school. He's come back a couple of times, but I think my brother spends his money. Thank you, Tina. Get some rest. Glad you got your hours in the other night. Hated to see you sitting there so tired, though. But yeah, he comes home. Oh, great. Severe storms possible this afternoon. And I did not get my tarpaulins yesterday. This kind of crap that I have to hear from him and then to hear turn a blind eye to it, or watch Mama turn a blind eye to it, makes me sick. And I'm sorry. I try not to bring that kind of stuff up. But when they're sitting here making a drug deal while I have a live going, you know, there it is. Here he goes again. And Mama feels like because she's, Mama feels like because, and, um, and she's not being mistreated. Sorry, y'all. I can't get anything to come up. I may just have to go. Yeah, sorry. So now he's threatening me, I guess. I guess he's going to have his drug dealer kill me now that he knows that his drug deals are on video. But anyway, they're not coming down because that was my podcast. Whatever. Morning, Tracy. And I mean, I don't know if it's a threat or not. He said, I need to stay in my own business instead of everybody else. Stop meddling before I find myself in a situation I can't get out of. Threaten me all you want to. I don't care. I don't care. Bye, Adele. Thank you for coming. Sorry it's stupid this morning. Here he goes again. Sorry about that. Sorry about the buffering. But you know, when Satan's sending me text messages, it's going to kill my internet. The buffering's on my end, Adele. I'm sorry. But anyway. So, y'all working on anything today? I'm trying to get some masks made and then take the baby her thing finally and I guess try to make some. This kind of stuff with him is what makes me go back to bed and want to stay there. Uh-oh, come here. Come here. What's up? What's up? Come here. Gracious. Morning, Suzanne. Yeah, okay, sweet boy. Hmm. Rain's kicking up. Frogs are kicking up. Morning, Sandy. But it's pretty hard to create and design, or not design, but create and do things and try to be doing good for people. And even though they're back this way, when he's forever degrading me and belittling me and all this stuff. But it's okay. I'm probably just going to get in here and sew some masks and try to take those around. Take them to my office. My brother, Sandy. He's already sending me nasty messages this morning because I simply asked his drug dealer to please turn around in his driveway instead of mine. And Mama won't back me up for right now. But as soon as she gets mad at him, she will. as soon as she gets mad, she'll be talking about him instead of me, so whatever. I'm so used to it. Here he goes. I hope he comes up here starting crap. Oh, I so do. Anyway, me too, Sandy. My APA, my lead operator called me last night to check on us, check on me, and then today I'm gonna call my team, make sure everybody there's okay, make sure all of them are okay. But they're a bunch of guys, they're okay. Ah, these skeeters though. I swear I hope he goes up the other direction instead of down here. Because I'm afraid y'all will see a side of me that you've never seen. Good. And that I would hate for you to see. No, Alabama's under the shelter in place till April 30th, I think. Dang, I'm gonna have to put up skeeter cones. But yeah, I thought it was pretty nice of them to call me. Check on everybody. liked and gave up on me and went to the couch, I guess. But I'm going to have to give up and go in there, I think, because um, yeah, our league said 2 weeks, which would have been up this past Sunday from the original time. No, maybe. Well, it was the national one. When did the national one come out? Because we would have gotten the same national one. And then again, you know, the way he acts, I just, you know, like I said, most of the reason that I don't really want to get up in the mornings. When your own family acts like that, I mean, he said, I ran off all these people, but guess what? He's the reason I couldn't get anybody to fix a car. I can't get anybody to come out here and check my house and fix it. Because, oh, whatever. He tried to defame the guys that came out and replaced my well system to the tune of $10,000 that he didn't pay for. But he uses the water. That doesn't bother him. Anyway, I'm so sick of it. What I'm most sick of is the fact that my mama don't take up for me. She takes up for whoever's... Never mind. That's so ugly. I shouldn't say that about my own mama. Anyway. Morning, Marianne. I haven't seen Freddie since sometime over the weekend, I think. I don't know. I got some good pictures. I forgot what day that was. The hummingbirds, though, were coming around to my window where I was sewing. So I guess they're wanting to feed her around there so they can come visit. And they've been buzzing me on the porch. I need to check their feeders to see if something's wrong with them. Hey, Melissa. Sorry I buffered out a few minutes ago. But, Satan decided to send me a nasty, threatening text messages, so I guess he disturbed my feed. Well, Denise, may have to go get some more coffee. Because I was up, I think I stayed up till about 1:30 cutting out sacks. Now I got masks. Now I just got to go in there and seam them together. But yeah, I'm doing a 3-layer mask. I hadn't even called my doctor's office to tell them that I'm still coming. I was supposed to have taken them Monday. And somebody said something earlier about sending Mama those text messages. I do. And she, you know, every time his drug dealer comes down there, she either acts like she's in bed or in the bathroom or something. But anyway. Yeah, Karen, except the fact it ends up making her uh, defend him to some extent. Marianne, I'm doing 2 layers of cotton and 1 layer of baby fleece. It's a thinner, not fleece. I keep saying fleece. Morning, Cherokee. I keep saying fleece. I mean flannel, baby flannel, and it's real thin. Um, Even though I've already cut a ton of them out, if it's too thick the first couple I make, I will take it out. Well, he's never going to be happy. He talks about me trying to control him and all this. It's 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 not about that. It's about me not wanting a drug dealer turning around in my driveway and then stopping down there at the driveway where my mama lives. That's what it's about. No control to it. Exactly. She worked in drug rehab services at the Baptist Health Systems for many, many years. But anyway, whatever. It's not going to change. But like I said, he's only down there until Mama's not. So, oh, cool. 6-ply blanket. Ah, these skeeters. But too, I mean, he doesn't mind going out and coming back in and Mama not being fully the flu. And then these people that come up and down, this is a dead end. I mean, I texted him last night and asked him, I've asked him nicely. I've asked him nicely, so I guess it's um, just time to get nasty. I've tried not to bring the law into it, but I guess that's all I can do. Mama's begged me not to, but I just,